Hey everybody, this is Liam Ferguson here. Now, at least two people said that the commentaries was a good idea, that I should do more of them. So today we're going to look at Blood Road, parts 1 and 2. It's kind of a double feature. So let me just explain why Blood Road exists as a video. See, I have to deal with these things called parents, and if they don't like the content of the videos, they're not going to let their kids be in the videos anymore. So every now and then, I kind of have to do a video just that appeases the parents. So this was supposed to be one of those videos, because it's supposed to be like an anti-drug thing, even though it could really be interpreted as the complete opposite. But anyway, this video was made for political reasons, not for artistic reasons. Anyway, let's get into it. Here we go with this, like, second generation Scotsman Productions logo. This is our most disliked video. Like, on a popular video, we'll get like 4 likes. So this one has 4 dislikes, so you know somebody didn't like it. And here's just Klein, the character Klein, just sitting awkwardly, just in the middle of the road. And here's a very convincing drug dealer, giving this guy some very convincing drugs. This was supposed to be like, I don't know, some kind of like PSA. I'd swear it seemed like a good idea at the time. Hey, what you want, man?
What do you have?
Ash, heroin.
You got heroin?
Yeah.
You sell this stuff to kids, don't you?
Kids do not do heroin.
Do you?
Just saying. Just saying, Liam. Past Liam. That's not how it do.
I don't know what you're up to, man.
And then it escalates really quickly when drug dealer pulls out a gun and Klein does a karate kick. And the friggin' Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon music starts playing. Gunshot, go! It's a meme now. This is, like, the most realistic violence we've ever, like, done in a video. We used a lot more blood than we usually do. I think the only video that we've ever used more blood in was, Gorilla Bash. So, yeah. We wanted to be edgy and realistic, and, yeah, you can see how that went. This is why we don't usually do serious projects, is when we do, this happens. Visually, it is actually kind of realistic. So right here, Klein is supposed to go up, and before he shoots him in the face, he's supposed to say, "I hope you know you deserve this." And then he shoots him, but the audio wasn't good, so I kept it out, just pretending that his lips weren't moving, which they were. Here you see we get a little blood on that trash can, just going for that edgy, grimy slice of life. And here comes Connor, or he's about to show up. Yeah, in this shot, in his first co-starring role in a Scotsman Productions video.
Olive.
Uh,
Look out!
and then randomly, like, here's another guy that we have to shoot. You know, when you shoot one drug dealer, they all come out of the woodwork. You know, like they sense it. It's like when you kill a bee, like all the other bees knows that a bee has died. They just come after you. Drug bees.
Hey, what's your name?
Fine.
He actually improvised the name Jonathan right here, because we didn't actually tell him what his name was. And I didn't realize that I didn't tell him what his name was until after we started rolling, and he just kind of came up with it at the last second.
Whatever you did out there, man, that was just crazy.
I did what I had to do.
The worst part about the series is the dialogue. It's not very good. It wasn't very well written. Oh, thank you for 50 subs. That's a big friggin' deal. Golly. why are we happy about 50 subs? I don't know. Okay, so here's the second part here. And oh, look at that, we have the new intro now. It's very nice, very shine. So this one is, there's a little more story going on, you know, a little more of a narrative. I don't know if that makes it any better, or if he can make any more sense out of it than the first one, but it's there. And yes, that is the cameraman's shadow. That is definitely what that is back there. On that trash can. Skull and crossbones. This one's slightly better shot. I mean, maybe it's just the fact that we're not using that obnoxious green filter that we were using in the first one. I shouldn't say we, because that was just my idea. It's pretty bad. And apparently Klein, in the middle of summer, feels a need to wear a new jacket now. Leather one, at that. Here we have more bad Blood Road dialogue.
There's gonna be a huge possibility they'll be looking for me.
Who's they? Oh, we killed everyone, right?
That guy.
I thought we already killed everyone.
You saw it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I guess we left a mess too, didn't we? Heck, we'll probably even make
That's
Mm-hmm.
the news.
funny for some reason.
Might get caught.
That's a possibility. It's also possible that the cops appreciate what we did. After all we did was kill a bunch of what I assume were heroin addicts with guns. And the dealer. Maybe they'll just pretend not to find any evidence.
What if they don't do that?
I'll find someone to take the blame.
Three hours later. Here we have this super cool shot with these shorts.
There's one out there by the forest.
They must be all around the house.
You wouldn't believe how many times we had to retake that one shot. I mean, I don't even know why we had to do it that many times. We just, for some reason, we couldn't get those two lines right. It's weird how that just happens every now and then. And here's this super cool airsoft gun that I was super proud of and I wanted to show off. If you look closely, there are actually bullet holes, or bullet wounds on the guys who get shot. I think that's the only video we've ever actually done that in, because it's pretty hard to notice. And here's my weird impromptu camera work, like just going up next to a chain link fence. And here's us definitely not reusing actors. Definitely not. For some reason, I actually like that part. I don't know why.
You still there, man?
And then, oh, somebody else with a gun. Who could it be? We'll tell you in the next episode. There was never a next episode. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and look, the weird action outro that we only used once. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, so there's our attempt at some kind of action crime drama thing. Okay, real quick, I just want to address something. I was going to do Guns and Games Standoff, the two videos that we did for that. But I want to know if you actually want to see that first, because there's only two of them and they're not very long. Either of them, even put together like these two. But I'll do them if you want, because there are some things to talk about that one too. Like the Guns and Games 2-gy have some stories to tell, or be told. Anyway, peace. Push up. I'm doing this thing that I did last time.